Just added to our fully hands-on tiny house building workshop in North Carolina coming up in April. We have Sarah McClellan, a tree house dweller and builder, and Alex Eves, a tiny house box truck dweller and filmmaker as well. Details through relaxshacks.com or in the description below.
Welcome to a luxury size apartment in Hong Kong, China. I gotta find my key. What's up? Deek, relaxshacks.com and Odd USA here in Hong Kong. That's right, with my brother Dustin behind the camera. We've been traveling for quite some time. Did a workshop hands-on in Australia with Darren Hughes and Lisa Adams from Tiny Houses Australia. Check them, they have a huge festival in Bendigo coming up down in southern Australia. It's going to be awesome. We filmed some stuff in Tasmania, like I said, Australia. We're here in Hong Kong right now, so lots of tours coming up on the channel, but just wanted to show you guys really quickly what's considered by their standards a luxury size Hong Kong apartment, because these are some Airbnb rentals, but in most cases this is almost a double-ish unit for people to live in. It's 16 by 16 feet approximately. Like I said, this is luxurious downtown here in the city, which is about 5.1 by 5.1 meters if you want to do that conversion. I want to show you that real quick, but at the same time I like this place. It was awesome. I recommend it. It was reasonable, about 120 bucks downtown a night. I want to show some things that could possibly be improved upon spatially. For starters, everyone was asked about the bathroom. This is the bathroom here. It's incredibly small, and I really have no complaints. The shower kind of is bigger than it seems, or than it would be in other places, because it's at this kind of wedge-like angle. So when you get in here, you have quite a bit of space, and Dustin probably can't get in here too easily. We're like 12 or 13 floors up. You can open the window here if you're an exhibitionist and wave to the city and the street vendors down below, which is kind of cool. I'm really tempted to make a paper airplane here and throw it out there just to see how far it goes. It'd be kind of fun. So the bathroom's actually pretty cool. I've noticed they use a lot of big tiles here in Hong Kong. I think, it looks decent. I think it's for ease of installation. Just slap up these giant, tiles, and it's less work overall. This is one of those toilets here. If you're like doing your business and want to fill this with, a scorpion bowl or some kind of drink, you can actually lean over, sip from the sink. I don't know why you'd want it. It's pretty disgusting. I didn't actually just put my lips in that. I wouldn't. But this is pretty close right here. Work on your paradiddles, drumming, whatever. Soup as you do your business, and make some soup back there. Washing machine and dryer combo, which is kind of nice. This apartment, really, as small as it is, it has it all. It is more or less a tiny house, but stacked Hong Kong style. Not a tenement, but these apartment units here. Dual range here, a little sink, not so big. You get a microwave, a fridge. Didn't really see if there's anything in there. Nope, disappointed. These look to me as if they would be IKEA cabinets. There is an IKEA here in Hong Kong. And I like how they operate this. Usually when it's a lazy Susan, this is wasted space, but this folds out like so. So you can gain access, there's an IKEA bag right there. So you can gain access to everything in there. I really like that feature of those IKEA cabinets. Some open space here. This is a bedroom that Dustin stayed in. It really is just a bed in a room. Literally a bedroom. Some nice views city-wise. Natural light as well. Pardon the audio as we leave, as we left the ACs cranking. A lot of storage space, another IKEA-like unit. It takes up probably more space than it should. One thing they're not really utilizing in some of the rooms is the upward space here. Out here, for instance, this is a futon that folds out into a bed that they leave in bed mode. But you could loft some of this and have some space for sitting underneath and sleep up above, and it would look cool in this apartment too. It's maybe convenient / awkward to lay here and watch TV 3 inches away. Again, the IKEA storage units, a lot of nice light, IKEA lamp, clearly, but I would have lofted a space like this at the risk of you sleeping with your head directly under the Mitsubishi mini split though, which might be a little bit of a pain in the butt. Same goes for any storage or anything up here. I mean, right now this is a empty rental unit, so there's not stuff, living stuff crammed in here. So I'd like to think if someone were to live here, you could build shelving up here, up above, out of sight, out of mind, as well as up here where the step down in the ceiling is. So there is a lot of potential for storage and spatial improvement in a unit like this. The ceiling height is probably about 9 feet, which really works for you too if you had to do something with a space like this. But the kitchen, I really wouldn't change much with something like that, unless you're someone who cooks all the time and needs all the kitchen counter prep space to do your baking, to make your whatever the heck you're making, your Italian cookies. But all in all, pretty cool apartment and worth the value here in Hong Kong. Again, I'm Deek, Dustin on the camera for RelaxShacks.com. Please subscribe. We will see you guys later. So many videos are on the way, I promise you, and we'll see you later.